Torres. Very nicely done. Takes aim. Oh, what? Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And the shot!
At triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and...
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Oyarzabal. Played back in. Out to the right. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. There are a few waiting for it. Crossed it. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ugarte. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Kubasi. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and...
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ugarte. Valverde. Now here's the delivery. Pedri. Howson. Bina. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jimenez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde. De la Cruz. Torres. Nice control. Hit into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oyarzabal. Bina looking to add to his goal. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ferran Torres. That's an imaginative pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri. Yamal played out to the left flank. Araujo. Valverde. Oliveira. Ugarte. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Araujo. Valverde. Cleared without complication. And it's Oliveira. Araujo.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. De la Cruz. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Llorente, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oyarzabal, and here's Yamal. Llorente. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Jimenez. Valverde. Oliveira. Yamal. No, again there's no way through. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ugarte. Torres. Ugarte. Now it's Darwin. Torres. Very nicely done. Takes aim. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Pedri.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cuts out the pass. Ugarte. Valverde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Rodri. That looks a good ball through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kubasi goes to finish! And it's hoisted clear. De la Cruz. De la Cruz. Torres, De la Cruz, shapes to shoot! Ferran Torres going full tilt down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri, gently done. Valverde. Torres. Danger averted for now. Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal.
Yamal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Yamal really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Araujo. Nunez. Now he's off and running. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in a good position here. Howson gets good distance on it. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. It's hit the upright. And that has been cleared. And it's Valverde. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ugarte certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pedri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Played out wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Uruguay were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about